What's up?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Audio. Somebody let us know
If you can hear us.
the audio is functioning. Steve, Mama Steve. Is the audio working? Hello?
We're just going to call you Mom.
Yo, Ma. Hey, Ma. So we'll assume that it is until somebody says that it's not. So, all right. So housekeeping first up. I'm Thomas, and this is my wife.
I'm Melissa.
That's right. We're home on the Hitch, a little YouTube channel about making every moment count.
Where the American dream is being reimagined.
That's right.
While making every moment count.
Mm-hmm.
We bring you RV travel, DIY, and reviews. So please subscribe and hit that like button. Share our videos with your friends. And we especially love your comments.
Yeah.
And so does YouTube. So
do
that. And if you're in here right now, please hit that thumbs up button to let us know that you're in here.
The like button. Good deal. Way to go. Awesome.
So we would also like to invite you to join our community.
Yes,
you can do that on your
desktop.
Yeah.
So below the videos on the desktop, if you're, for whatever reason, I don't know why you can't do it on a mobile device yet, but you can go and it says join. So we have the community tabs up. It's like $1.99 a month. We've got several different levels. It's been at one
for a while.
So
we just added a second level that's open now.
Mel knows more about this than I do. She's
right.
Tell you about it.
That's going to include the regular perks of just a little extra info. Plus, you get one monthly live stream with us, with just members only.
Members only.
Right. And
everybody has to wear their members only jacket.
Yeah, because we're the cool kids, right? So then we will be adding a third level that's going to include Mel's vlog.
Yeah.
So that's pretty entertaining, and you're not going to want to miss that. If you will look at your little badges next to your names, the members have new different colored badges.
Colors, so the colors change depending on how long you've been members.
Right. And for the members, we have some rusty emojis available for you to use during our chats.
Non-mover.
We've been busy.
Yeah, we've been trying to work on a bunch of stuff, so it's good. It's been a busy couple of weeks. It's really been really busy. But please, if you're watching the replay, check out the channel, subscribe, please. We are, what are we at? 1,989. We're like 11 subscribers away from 2,000. So we definitely want to make that 2,000. What was it?
Yep.
1989. So it was a great year, but we want to get on up to the millennium. So to Y2K.
Yeah, we need our street creds.
We need some street creds to say.
Oh, look, Steve just upgraded. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, Steve upgraded. Upgrade.
You're awesome.
Hold on. Hey, Steve. All right. Go ahead.
We have some new affiliates that we're working with this year. One that we would really like to feature to any of you that have pets. It's called Pack Leashes. You can go to packleashes.com. They are also on Instagram. So even if you don't have a pet, you can scroll through the Instagram and see all the cute animals. But they make this really cute accessories for your dog. So
collars
collars, and they have little bow ties on them.
And you can make the bow tie. So the big concern when you look at them, if you're looking to buy, that I had was, can you take the little bow ties off? And yes, you can.
So here we can.
But there's harnesses that match. The leashes that you can get are made out of like climbing rope. It's just really high quality stuff.
Right.
It's a little bit more expensive than stuff you're going to pay for in the store, but the quality, the buckles are metal.
Right.
The leash comes with the big lockable D-rings.
They have other leashes that will match your collars. So you can get all
for every purchase you make.
They donate 2 bags of dog food to animal shelters. And plus they also, benefit the other.
Do you know the code?
It is HOTH, HOTH 20%. So HOTH 20 and the percent sign.
So that gets you 20% off your purchase, right?
Right, it does. Mm-hmm.
Oh, your belly gets fat.
Okay, so then also you can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. We've been a lot more active in those.
We have.
Lately.
If you've been following us, you have seen all of the famous people we've met.
Right, that Tampa was
famous.
crazy. So also, if you guys are RV creators, RV content creators, and you watch us, we are members on a Facebook group for RV creators, and we would love for you to join. You have to be serious about it though, and already have a YouTube channel and some videos up. It's not just for I'm thinking about it. These are people who are really, trying to focus on their work.
There's a lot of good people in there,
so you can let us know, and we'll pop a link up for that. I'll put it on our Facebook page or something like that also.
Cool.
Cool,
Mel.
Thanks. I would also like to know if any of you RV content creators would like to join us for a creator roundup.
Yeah.
We would like to plan something that we can all work together and do and grow and, just strengthen our community. So if you're interested in that also, please feel free to leave a comment in the chat or email us or somehow, just let us know.
Yeah.
So tonight I would like for you to address any questions with a question mark or a couple question marks before your question. Or if you just have comments to make that's directed at Thomas and myself, you can put exclamation points just to help us distinguish all the chit chat between us and.
Hey, I'm not gonna pull the chat up on the chat screen because it gets people confused.
Mainly me. All right. So
what's next?
Let's talk about the Hootenanny. Let's give a little quick update about the
Hootenanny. Hootenanny is October the 13th through the 16th.
Correct.
Savannah, Georgia, at Creek Fire RV Resort in Savannah. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be our first weekend camp get together. So the information for that is on our webpage. If you go to homeonhitch.com, there's a tab at the top that says Hootenanny. Hootenanny, if you don't know, that's a hoot and a nanny.
We'll let you guess which one.
Yeah. And all the information is there about the resort, how to get in contact with them. Go ahead and call and make your reservations if you want to go there. And then the tickets for the Hootenanny weekend itself, there's a link for those. And that's through Eventbrite. Pay for that through PayPal. Go ahead and get those done. That just helps us cover the cost of the event hall that's right there by our sites.
T-shirts, some swag for you guys.
That'll be included.
We're gonna do a catered meal.
Yeah, we'll do a catered meal, and then one night I think we'll probably do a potluck. And one night we're gonna do the only thing that I think, as far as we're not sure 100% about the whole schedule of the thing, but one night we're going to do a ghost tour in Savannah because it's going to be October in Savannah, so we're going to do a walking ghost tour.
So you could let us know what night you think would be better for you. We'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Right. So I think probably not the first night because we want to do a community get together. I think, but whatever other night that you think would be great. Otherwise, everything I think we're going to try to do is going to be at the resort.
Right. Just hang out together and do some fun stuff.
Because that's what it's all about.
We will have a raffle with some products to raffle off in the raffle, and all of those proceeds will go to support our troops.
True, I think
with Wounded Warrior.
Wounded Warrior Project, we're going to donate to the local chapter of that to support those guys, because without them, there is no Hootenanny. So that's what we're going to do with that as a group.
We have 16 guests so far. Which is really exciting
for us.
So we have sent out to the people that we know are coming. We've sent out the Facebook invite to the Facebook page. Yeah. So if you have not notified us that you're coming, please do so that we can send you an invite via Facebook.
Yeah, there's a group page on Facebook for the Hootenanny.
If you do not Facebook or
I don't do the FaceTime.
Right. If you don't do the Facebook, then let us know and we'll send you email updates. Because let's see what else. Oh, so when you do call Creek Fire, make sure that you choose option 2 so that you speak to the rallies. And the best way to reach them is via email at rallies@creekfirerv.com.
Just tell them you're booking your site for the Home on the Hitch Hootenanny.
For the Home on the Hitch rally. If you don't want to say Hootenanny.
So don't say Hootenanny.
They were like, oh my God.
Listen, if you're not going to come to the Hootenanny, it's the Hootenanny. It's not the Home on the Hitch rally.
Well, it is a.
Oh, it is. It's the Hootenanny, though. So,
all right.
All the sites are pulled through, like 75 foot long.
And concrete.
All in a row. Concrete. Right by the
by the pool.
Lazy river. Yeah. I think we'll do me and Steve Assay are going to have a lazy river donut raft race.
Yep. That'll be YouTube worthy.
And maybe Mom.
Mom can be the referee.
Mom can be the referee. We'll see if we can get her involved.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I like Mom.
Mom. We met Mom at the Tampa RV show.
Right.
We're glad that you guys were able to come down for that day.
We are. And we want to thank everybody who we saw at the show.
Yeah, we met a lot of people, and we met a lot of people. We had several occasions where people just kind of were like, hey, you know, and we were like, do we know you? But there were people that watched our videos, and it was just really
it was just really strange for us to be
weird, but it was very flattering.
Yes.
Very humbling.
Absolutely. And we are so thankful for you.
You know, there was a couple of people that were genuinely excited to see us. And it was like, okay, it was pretty humbling. So thank you all that we did see there. We tried to take a picture with everybody that we saw, and Mel's been putting those up on Facegram.
Okay.
All right, where are we at?
What are
we doing?
So make sure that you check out our website and everything for the Hootenanny. Sign up for it.
You know, you've got till when to buy the resort tickets?
You have until like July 3rd to reserve your site and August 1st to purchase your package ticket.
So we need just a little bit of time. August 1st for the Hootenanny tickets. That comes to us. Like I said, we've got to make sure we've got the right shirts and all that stuff. So we've got to have a little time. The July for the sites at the park, because they have to let those go after, you know, I think it was 90 days or something. They release the rest of the sites. Now, if you don't make your reservations before that, you can still make reservations. You just won't be with us in the group.
So we're starting to buffer real bad. I don't know. Some other people are saying that, so I don't know.
We're buffering?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the connection you have.
I don't think it's. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so
let us know if it gets better or worse.
Right.
If it gets worse, we'll try to do something. But I can see how you're on the house internet.
Right. But Cindy Smith is saying that she's late and that she's buffering really bad, so she doesn't know how long she'll stay. Thank you for joining us, Cindy. We're very appreciative. And Darren Kraft, yes, that is how you spell.
Bad signal. She may have a bad signal.
Yeah, that's how you spell Hootenanny.
Hootenanny! How do you spell Hootenanny?
Well, you got it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, so
yeah.
Speaking of Tampa, you need to also go to our website and check out the new interactive video that we have put up about the Tampa RV show.
We're working on a lot of stuff. Hopefully we can be doing some video production and stuff coming up in the future, but that's some plans that we are kind of working on and to maybe make our way in this world and help us in this lifestyle. But yeah, go to our website, homeonthis.com, and look at where it says Tampa RV Show 2022, and you can check out that interactive video. It's really short. The section's really short, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Okay, so yes, Tampa was crazy. They believe that they had like 90,000 people this year at the show.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, the show last year was only down, about 20%, maybe 25% because of the pandemic. But I knew that this year it was going to be off the chain, and it was.
Well, what was crazy is when we have access earlier than other people with our credentials, but it's not that impressive. No, we were further back in the show when the doors opened, and then as we were like going towards the main entrance, we could see the wave of people coming in.
We're way back in the back,
and you could just see it. The wall of sea of people moving forward.
All of a sudden, you start seeing stragglers coming in. It's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday picked up, and then Saturday it wasn't as bad as it could have been because it rained.
Right, but it was still pretty busy considering that.
Yeah.
And then
lots of stuff at the show. I don't know. There was so much stuff there. There was a bunch of really impressive stuff there.
Yes. A lot of not so impressive things also.
There was some new product launches that were pretty cool. We've got a bunch of content from the show that's going to be coming out. I know a lot of people have been dumping out videos after video after video, and we've got a few we're gonna just kind of put out sporadically through the week, other than our regular videos. But we got a lot more content that's coming out. But there was some stuff there that was pretty cool. I mean, there'll be a Volta power video coming out. I won't talk too much about that, so that'll all be in the video. But that's really impressive to me, anyway. One of the biggest things I think that was kind of cool for us or for me anyway, was so with like all these electric trucks and stuff coming out down the pipe with the Rivian and the Tesla truck and all the other manufacturers making electric trucks, you have an issue with those that the mileage and the range dramatically decreases if you start towing something, when you put something behind it to tow. Well, Thor put together a chassis, a trailer chassis, basically, that they offer, that they're going to offer to manufacturers, I suppose, that they can build their units on. They made a small one, like a 16-foot one, and sent it to Airstream. So Airstream put like a 16 or 18-foot Airstream on top of it, called an E-Stream. Basically, the trailer chassis, if you were to take and slice the top half of a Tesla car off it, and then you're left with the bottom, basically that trailer chassis had an 88 kilowatt hour battery in it, its own drivetrain. The Hitch basically senses when the vehicle's pulling or pushing, and it adjusts accordingly.
There's electronic brakes.
Matches the vehicle speed, so basically it drives itself. So it doesn't require any towing, actual pulling from the tow vehicle. And it has a charged range of about 300 to 350 miles driving itself. Regenerative braking. Check out. You can go look at
on the app.
Yeah, you can go look at our shorts. Not my shorts that I've got on really right now, but yeah, we'll see. I don't think I put any on. But
that's disturbing.
Our shorts.
Mom's visiting today.
Oh, shit,
so be
Mom's
nice.
Here. Sorry, Mom. But so you unhook you pull to the campsite, unhook, get out, whip out your phone, and park it. Like the wheels all drive independently. You can spin it around in circles. We got a short that you'll see it. He's backing into the campsite, And then you can sit and boondock with it power-wise
for a week.
The air conditioner, refrigerator, everything for a week before you gotta. And on top of that, it's equipped with Alexa, and you're like, Alexa, how much water do we have left? And she's like, you have 25 gallons, and based upon your current consumption or recent consumption, you have water for 2 days, and blah 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 blah. Crazy.
And I can tell you how to conserve water if you need it, and I can text it to your phone.
So that was really interesting that they had created that, and it wasn't solely for electric vehicles, but that does start to answer that question: how do you tow with an electric vehicle with the range issues while you're towing?
You get an electric chassis.
You get an electric driven chassis,
trailer.
But I mean, thing is, you put that behind a F-150 or a Ram 1500 gas, and it's going to work fine. So, and I really would love to tow one of those down the road just to see what it felt like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really awesome.
So we have tons of footage from the RV show itself, so you'll be seeing a lot of that.
Yeah.
Did you like the live walkthroughs that we did? That was something that we did new this year.
Did anybody see any of those? Because we enjoyed doing them.
Right. And we realized that, you weren't always available at the times that we were doing it, and that's fine, because it was there for you to watch later. But we tried to walk through, rigs that you had requested, or at least brands, and then some other things that we just thought were really cool and new to the market this year.
So that was cool.
And we're so sorry that we couldn't hang out with the people that we met there more, such as the other YouTube channels who had some impromptu meetups. And then other subscribers and things, but we had a full plate. We already had things scheduled before we got there.
We were trying to get as much done as we could, and we left at we got there like 7:30 every morning.
Right.
And then we tried to actually leave by like 3.
Oh, there's Barbara. She got her name fixed.
Barbara's here?
Yeah.
Is that Mom?
Steve's mom.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, so what is next for us on our agenda? We're going to be doing some videos for the RV newbie, and some education there. And we would like your input. What do you think, as a seasoned RV traveler, does the newbie need to know? So make sure you leave us some information in the chat tonight. That would be great.
We're going to try.
As a comment if you're rewatching the video.
We're going to try a few of those, because this last one we did kind of just like with some very basic information.
It did really well.
About where do you stop on the road if you're moving from destination to destination? What are your options? Walmart, Harvest Host, Boondockers Welcome, truck stops, things like that. It did really well, and
with the show behind us now, and the RV season approaching us, we want to make sure that everybody's prepared. So
we're going to do a whole bunch of that, looking up, how to use the RV, misconceptions that people have in the. Okay, I want to ask this question: of the RVers in here, the biggest one that just blows my mind that when people say this or ask me this. And it's usually about people who have asked information from someone else, but who don't use their bathroom.
Why don't you use your bathroom?
I'm like, where do you poop?
That's kind of the whole point of having
a bathroom. It's that one always gets me. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you?
I mean, I understand some people choose not to poop in there, but I mean, my gosh, you're gonna have a situation at some point.
It's not that hard to deal with, really. I mean, it just gets me. I'm like, they're like, well, you can't. One of the other nurses at work was like, they've been asking about RVs and this and that, and she's like, well, but they're trying to talk about full-time living they've got young kids. I'm trying to say, yeah, there's so many people that do it and travel the country and but we've got these 3 boys and we can't use the bathroom. I'm like, what do you mean you can't use the bathroom? Well, so-and-so told us not to. You didn't use the bathroom. I'm like, why would you not use the bathroom?
Right. I can't tell you in the 8 years that we have had some form of a travel trailer and camping and whatever. I think I've probably used the bathhouse maybe twice.
Yeah.
3 times max.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta spend a lot of money for a bathroom.
So let us know. What do people need to know?
People need to know about?
What do you feel like people need to know?
There are a lot of new RV owners out there.
Yes.
I'll tell you that there was a giant percentage of first-time RV buyers at this show, and that means there are a lot of new RV owners out there. And you know, if we want, we all did things wrong when we first started.
Gosh, we got a whole notebook of that.
You know, it would be quite helpful, I think, if there's some very concise, you know, information out there about how to do this and that. So that's what we're gonna try that for a few videos and see how that works.
So we have some RV upgrades that we're going to be doing while we're here. We're going to be staying kind of, you know, in the upper half of the Georgia state for right now, because we have a lot going on.
We've got a few things happening.
Yeah. So, which means that we'll be camping in North Georgia and Metro Atlanta area. So if you're coming by, let us know, and we'll try to.
Oh, we would love to
meet up with you if that's possible.
We might shoot down to just north of Orlando once or twice.
Okay, well that's fine. I have no complaints with Florida in the winter.
Just stay next to Mom's house.
Yeah.
Prime pooping position. That's right, Larry.
Oh my goodness. And then in April, we're gonna try and do a meetup here in the North Georgia area, maybe at one of our local breweries or something. So if you guys
anybody's around,
we'll let you know.
It's not gonna be a big ordeal. Just something.
No, just a little, you know, a little hey, how you doing kind of thing. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again.
We're not going. Is that all the stuff we're doing?
Yeah, we've already gone through all of our stuff.
No, like I thought all the pages was things.
No,
like,
no.
Man, this is stay for that.
This is
I'm good looking, but dang, look at that. I can't hold them that long.
No. So in case y'all wonder, I keep a notebook and I just write everything down that I can possibly think of, and then it's all in a spiral notebook so I don't lose it.
Right.
So I just go through one notebook until I'm done, and then I pick another one.
Cool. All right. Okay, so let's chat. Who's here? What are we talking about?
Now we're going to do a little review of our chat and get caught up with everybody. And so make sure that you're like leaving some stuff for me to read, some fun stuff before we get crazy.
Yep.
All right, Mom, I'm sorry for anything that comes after this.
Sorry.
It's not rehearsed.
That was the organized portion of the...
That was the organized portion of the show.
I was working... I was working on my toasts.
This, oh my gosh. So this is what y'all have all been waiting for. The live stream from home on the Hitch. Yeah. This is where the entertainment begins. Yeah.
So I've been working on my toast for the Hootenanny.
So Thomas...
I'm not going to say it here because Melissa told me...
Thomas is going to have his own special Rusty hour at the campfire that is rated R.
It's going to have to be Rusty's raunchy hour at the
campfire. Yeah. Yeah. Rusty's raunchy campfire songs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But it's going to be a hoot. You know it. All right. So you entertain while I read some comments
here. I'm not entertaining. Read the comments. We got to answer some questions.
All right.
The people want to know.
Hey, B&B Ventures, Bobby and Brandon.
Bye-bye.
Let me tell y'all something.
Bye-bye.
These people are trouble, and we love them. They are crazy, and they will be at the Hootenanny. So we can't wait for all of y'all to hang out and meet that too. Let's see.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Everyone. And I don't think he's in here.
I haven't seen.
Okay, hold on. You go ahead and talk for a second.
Okay, so Larry, you are quite welcome. We are so happy that you finally made it again to our live stream.
Oh yeah, tell Larry what we figured out. We figured out how to find it.
How to what?
Find the live thing.
Oh, okay, yes. So, you know, we're Generation X, and we're getting older, and new things are hard for us too. So we first learned how to join our community, and that you have to be on the desktop, and you go to our homepage, and there's a little join button. Possibly when you watch some videos, it may say join the community down below. So that's how you join our community. 2 if you can't find our live streams, like, when we tell you that they're coming, or that we, anytime we announce them, and you go to YouTube and you try to find it, on our phones, when we pull it up in the mobile app, we have no problem. It pops right up. So, but when we're on our laptops or the desktop, it doesn't always pop up. So if you will just go to the search bar at the top and type in Home on the Hitch Live, it pops right up, and you can click on it and then be waiting for when the live stream starts, or if you need to find it if you get lost. But that is that's our tip for tonight.
Yes, it is. So I don't think Terry's in here.
He's
I'm
not
going to talk anything about it other just if you pray just a few prayers, he's fine. He's probably not going to be in the live stream tonight.
No, but
he
could use some prayers.
Yeah, absolutely, because we love Terry.
Yes,
he's part of our community, and we want to do everything we can for him. So.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyway, all right.
So thank you, Steve, for doing all the things, and then for upgrading your membership. You really are awesome. I mean, we just can't really express our gratitude to have you in our lives. And gaining momentum in the Instagram. That's hilarious.
Instagram.
And I know who Gaining Momentum is, but I don't know what your name is at the moment. I know that we've had this conversation.
Well, apparently it's Graham.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, I don't know. I do recognize you. And Darren Craft, yes, that is how you spell Hootenanny. Cindy Smith, I hope you're still with us and that you didn't lose signal too bad. I'm watching our live stream on my.
So it must be better.
Yeah. And mine is kind of fuzzy. I guess it's not fuzzy. Really. But we're on 2 separate Wi-Fi, trying to make sure that you get the best experience. So Steve said that he heard the raft race and he's going to bring the float.
I'll bring it, buddy.
Oh my gosh!
I got the turbo float.
I hope it's warm enough for us to see that happen.
I got a trolling motor. I have a deep cycle battery, and I'll pull the battery out of my RV and put on there.
Oh dear God! Gaining Momentum said that when Cindy was buffering, it must have been that terrorist Berkey.
Yeah,
must have been.
Must be.
Oh, good. I'm glad it was better. Okay. And Gaining Momentum said they appreciated the walkthroughs.
Oh, cool.
Well, we appreciate you watching.
Thank you very much.
And Nursing Our Travel Bug. Hey guys.
Bill.
What's up, Bill and Natasha?
The tallest man at the RV show.
Oh my gosh.
Except for the guy on stilts. The tallest.
I know that Bill is tall, and I know that I am short.
That was one of my favorite pictures.
But Bill, you were deceptively tall.
I thought I was tall.
Oh, Terry is in here. How you do, Terry?
My boy.
Woo.
How you doing, my friend? Thank you, and prayers.
Thank you, sweetheart. Sir. All right, so Texas Pontoon Fam, new subscribers.
Awesome.
Oh, you saw us at the
Tampa.
Oh, you were. The Tampa show is what I was searching when I found y'all's channel. Well, we like people who say y'all.
Y'all, yeah.
And we like Texas.
You're immediately included.
Yep.
Just saying y'all.
Welcome to the channel.
Thank you very much for being here.
Yes.
So we had were you at the Tampa show, or were you just looking for videos on the Tampa show? So we'll see what they say.
I don't know.
What part of Texas do you live in?
Right.
And I always wanted a pontoon boat.
Do you have a pontoon boat?
Well, I hope so, with a name like.
Well, I don't know. We have You have names.
P-Toon family. The P-Toon family. I mean, that could be their name, the P-Toons. Robert, it
could be. It could be.
I'm so sorry.
More power to you, buddy.
I'm so sorry for
right.
that. But if it's not for your name, but for saying it, okay,
stop.
Robert P.
While you're ahead. Okay, Cindy said that she enjoyed the walkthroughs also. Well, we enjoyed walking with you, Cindy, and your husband.
Yeah,
through the rain on that day.
Yes, I know who that is.
Let's see. Oh, yes, Gaining Momentum, as long as the tow vehicle has a suspension for it. So we were talking about the electric chassis vehicles.
So
you have to make sure that you're...
As long as you can have the tongue weight or the cargo capacity for whatever you're taking.
You just really have to support the tongue weight.
And that's my question, I don't know how that dynamic would work out, because theoretically, I guess that becomes the the only issue. We'll know more as that stuff rolls out and becomes available to the manufacturers and stuff like that. But the actual pulling requirement for a tow vehicle may have drastically just gotten a lot less. You still have to have enough. Well, see, but it also
I think it really is just the tongue weight.
because the trailer itself monitors sway and activates the brakes and independent wheels and keeps the trailer doesn't sway. It has its own heavy duty braking system.
So
I just think that
So Thor has plans to possibly start to configure some sort of retrofit.
Have y'all seen that? I mean,
so that that's definitely game changing.
If I can bring it here. Hold
on. Okay. So Larry, thank you for our budget stop RV video. We had fun making that.
Yeah, that was good.
And we really enjoy staying at all those places too. We've never stayed at a Cabela's though.
No, we haven't stayed there.
You know, we're kind of like Walmart people. So.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
We are, but.
We are.
I don't know what we're looking at here.
I don't know what you're looking at. You're looking for the.
Oh, 1992.
Oh, hey. Thanks. Okay, well, dang it.
Oh, we love you guys. Whoever's subscribing, we love you guys.
Yes, we love you so much.
Videos.
2,000 is really a big goal for us.
Sure.
Because, like I said, we get street creds.
Oh, can't wait. 2K. Nice. I'm gonna get a big chain. All right, look, here it is. I hope this is showing. Look, so they're demonstrating this thing driving around.
On how they're going to park it and what you can do with it without a car attached to it.
Not like you could, I mean, there's going to be,
another feature that it's going to show you.
Like if you're in some horrible muddy area or some incline and stuff, I don't know what the, limitations would be, but.
And he's still being able to do that just from his iPad.
If you're in a decent park, you can drive this thing through the entire
place that you backed up to. You can move with the day, you can follow the sun, you can wake up in any direction.
And that's a game changer. They said that you can follow the sun, you can change your view.
And it's got solar on top of it. And they said that, it's crazy. It backs it back into the thing. I'll get back to Ecamm Live here. And I have lost us. I don't know where we are at.
We wake.
Oh, what's that?
Hear the birds and see the sun.
We're gonna stop this. Excuse us for having technical difficulties here.
Welcome to the circus.
Oh, welcome to the circus. All right,
there we are. We're back.
So they said it's like saving campground arguments. There goes the argument.
Oh, yeah. Now she can stay in the car, and it's not because she doesn't want to hear you yell.
Right. You can just use your app.
Or yell at
There's
you.
An app for that.
Yeah. I wish there was an app for that. Okay, so Bobby and Brandon said that that's why they went from a tent to a camper, was to have a bathroom.
Yes. They got a
and I went from a tent to a camper, so I didn't have to sleep on the ground anymore.
Too old for that.
Yeah. That was rough. Sorry about our little video.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
faux pas there.
So
yes, Cindy, there is nothing like your own bathroom.
Well, and that's part of the whole thing. It's like you drive down the road, you stop and use your bathroom. That's amazing.
So Steve says, come on, you have VIP spots. And I assume that you're referring to the Hootenanny. Yeah, everybody's got a VIP spot at the Hootenanny.
Everybody has VIP spots at the Hootenanny.
Barbara says, come on down.
Let's go.
Yep. You will be seeing us, Barbara.
Yeah, we're going to come down.
You. Oh, I know who Gaining Momentum is now. I told you I knew who he was.
Creating momentum.
Tom in the white hat.
I wore my white hat and
You better keep those suspenders clean.
Tom, come on. So listen,
overalls.
all right, here's what we're gonna do.
No.
No. So you got to come to the Hootenanny because you're wearing your
white hat
and your overalls and your white shirt. I am going to be wearing overalls, black shirt, and a black hat. So you got to come.
Instead of spy versus spy, where you have the black versus white, it'll be Rusty versus Rusty.
Rusty versus
Rusty. All right, now what? You're the two Toms. It's Tom versus Tom.
T2, Terminator 2.
Yeah, Tom versus
2,000
Tom.
subscribers. I have a big gold chain on it that says 2K.
Oh gosh, no, that's October. We're gonna have 3,000 subscribers
3K.
by October because
3K.
y'all are awesome. Capelli, hi.
Who's Capelli?
Come on, we know who Capelli is. Capelli is
Who's Capelli?
Capelli is our daughter's boyfriend, and he was another reason why we couldn't hang out with some folks at Tampa because we had family obligations. We went and had some
dinner with him one night.
That was good.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, Barbara's having a good time. She says this is great.
Mom's having fun. That's all that matters.
It's all good. Yep.
All right. Terry. Thank you, Terry.
Terry, you really don't have to do that, but we appreciate that.
Sweet friend. We
you have
appreciate
food
you.
in your house. So, in case you missed the beginning, Terry, we have new membership options available. So, level 2, and this goes for everybody. Level 1 gives you just a little extra video, bonuses, whatever. And then level 2 is going to be a monthly live stream just for members only. And then we will be having a 3rd level coming soon, and that is Mel's vlog. So those are really funny. All right. So yes, Bobby and Brandon, you do resemble that trouble remark very well. And oh my gosh, these two are so much fun. I laughed so hard that people thought I was crying, like sincerely bawling my eyes out.
I'm still in the hospital for another night.
I sent you a text
with the info. I got it, my friend. I just don't want to talk too much about it till you kind of put it out there. Terry's in the hospital. Been in the hospital a few days, but he's doing great. And he will be out, I bet, tomorrow or the next day and wreaking havoc with his RV.
And Terry just got back from Quartzsite.
Terry went to Quartzsite, That's what did it.
Yeah, you had too much fun at Quartzsite.
What kind of stuff? What did you get into in the Big Ten out there at Quartzsite, Terry?
Well, it's probably all the food that he was eating instead of making his own food.
And did you knock you out into put you into the ER, having a little bit too much fun out there?
Well,
out there in the desert.
We've all been there and done that.
Stay away from that cactus juice.
So, but yes. So these guys, Bobby and Brandon, had me rolling that Harold from One Strange Adventure was like concerned
Thought I was abusing.
that I had too much wine and I was a sad drunk. That's not the case, y'all. That was some rusty, raunchy campfire talk going on.
It was funny too.
Oh my gosh. And Larry, you were so welcome for the little trick on how to find us live. So
yeah. Well, we just figured it out tonight.
Yeah.
For some reason, it shows up like on your telephone. You'll get notifications, but it doesn't like just automatically pop up on the computer or anything.
So Cindy Smith, y'all are just hilarious, and I love it. She said, I just got a new Berkey, and it comes with its own white cover, and I sent him a picture of it. I sent him a picture of my Berkey with the white cover, and that's why it looked like a terrorist. That's hilarious.
Oh, you guys are great.
Oh, Larry says if we're Generation X, he's so old he doesn't even have a letter. When I was on the Ark, I was the animal control officer. Hey, elephants, hang it over the side. This man sends us some crazy stuff.
So y'all listen, we're gonna be telling ghost stories too.
Yeah,
around the campfire.
right.
And I've got
It's about the Texas.
It's about some. Don't you? I ain't gonna fill you in on it.
Well,
oh, you saw it too, though, didn't
yeah,
you?
it's there's a little Texas folklore that will be spreading around.
I'm gonna scare y'all to death.
Thanks to
I
Larry.
got rubber snakes and spiders.
Oh no, you're not going to do well with that.
Thomas
doesn't like spiders.
No, remote control. If I'm controlling them, they're fine.
Though we did have a spider in our camper while we were in Tampa, and I couldn't reach it. And I was like, I went in there and I told Thomas, I was like, you got to come.
Calmly went in there and got it.
You did. It was a scary spider.
True Jim Travel says, "Hey y'all, quick chicken."
Quick check-in.
Oh,
check-in.
Chicken.
Hey y'all, welcome. I hope you had fun at your little meetup with Phil and Stacy.
Yeah. I mean, you've got that's another point to it, as far as tech help, what's going to be involved. Where you going?
Where you going, dog?
Where you going?
Hi, you come back up here?
Somewhere? So you trying to get out of here? Is it too noisy?
All right.
Okay, what's
So then, Tom says, good luck finding a technician that can work on that.
Yeah,
well, we say that if you're going to be an RV owner, you have got to have a certain level of handiness.
I'll hack into that E-Stream
I don't know that we're electric chassis handy, but, we might be. But
I got it.
But
I got my soldering tools and electrical tape. That's all I need.
And then Todd says, I guess he was talking about the Tom versus Tom. He says it's on.
All right.
Watch out.
Oh yeah. We met this guy.
Well, we met. I don't really know exactly when the first time we met him.
I don't know. Was it the day before, maybe at the show or something?
Right. I surely would have remembered if we met him at the huddle, but we saw him at the show and at the
winery.
At the winery.
Awesome dude.
Yeah. Beautiful couple.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know who.
I have an open range.
Who is More LCM? They have an open range.
Okay.
376 FBH, and I was glad you videoed them at the Tampa RV show. Oh, well, thank you very much.
So yeah, we went through them, and they were actually, we have an open range. I don't know if you know that. Right. You might.
Right, we do.
It's a 2018 323 RLS travel trailer. We do love it. Love everything about the floor plan.
It is a perfect couples trailer.
Except for the lack of storage.
Right.
But I've got a long bed truck with a camper shell on top of it. So that's not 100% of an issue anymore. That's my biggest drawback to that camper. Or RV, I should say. But yeah, so we went by and looked at the open range because we wanted to see what they had. The colors were nice. Floor plans were good. They stopped making toy haulers, though.
They did, and they don't do the side porch anymore.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Although I will have to say, I like the interiors better this year than I did last year.
Yes.
Last year they were not so good.
We were not impressed with the interiors on the open range as far as the colors and the decor. But this year was pretty cool. Now, we'll tell you that I don't know if we're going to change it at some point in time. I mean, I'm sure we will. Our plan is to be full-time in another year or so after things are settled where we're at, and just be doing traveling around the country, either travel nursing or video production or whatever we're going to be doing. But if we do that, then I think it's probably going to be in a New Horizons fifth wheel.
Oh, we're still a long way away from that, but that is a goal.
That is a goal. That's and everybody's like, oh God. But the thing is, you can have one custom built from, like, I've priced out several of them from anywhere from 150 to 190, and the Momentums at the show were priced at from 130 to 170 or 160. So Not that big of a difference.
They are full-time living rated.
Oh my God!
They have a mini split in them. They're
if you ever
actual kitchen, like a residential kitchen.
get a chance, to go inside of one of those units,
you'll be seeing some more of that from us to come.
But we love our open range. We've loved it since the day we walked into it. We walked into it, said, "Hey, this is
And I mean, one of the main reasons that drew us to look at it was that it didn't have any carpet in the slides. So that's a big pet peeve of mine. I'd like to get rid of the carpet in the bedroom, but we're still discussing that. I'm gonna make
Steve say do that because he knows. He says he's.
Oh, he says he knows. Well, that's perfect. We can go stay with Mom.
Steve
and y'all can
pull the slide. Yeah, he said he's done the
take
bottom
that carpet
of the
out.
slide. Yeah, he's gonna help me do it.
Yep, I love it. All right, so Larry Melton, the Texarkana Werewolf. I can't wait to see how that plays out. And Tom, you're anything but forgettable. I promise you. y'all are the best. But we've met so many people lately that it's just really hard to remember exactly where the first time we met you were. But we don't ever forget a face. And this is actually right-handed guitar. It's just that the screen flips you the other way and makes it look like he's left-handed, but he's not. Yep. Larry, number 9.
Number 9.
Oh, have needle, will travel. Is that Thomas?
The huddle first, he said.
Yeah. Oh, I know Larry said.
No.
Oh, I said that. We met him first at the huddle.
Did we? You're not forgettable.
That's what I said. He's everything but forgettable.
You're unforgettable.
Yep. See, Cindy agrees. Gaining momentum may be many things, but unforgettable is not one of them.
Unforgettable. Yeah. You will not forget him.
It takes some very special people to be unforgettable, but he is certainly one of those.
Right.
Oh yeah. So more LCM said that's why he watches us, or that's why they watch us, is because they have an open range and we have an open range. And yes, Dawn, the New Horizon is just absolutely fabulous. And we learned so much about that we're going to share with you in the future also.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
On Home on the Hitch.
So, any other questions you guys have?
Horizon is just a fabulous RV.
What do you have stuck in your ear?
What's in your? Oh,
it was eating something,
pretty,
and it.
Pretty
I
dog.
know, it's so cute.
So yeah,
she's so well behaved tonight.
I know what's going on. So yeah, New Horizons is cool, but like we love our RV, so.
Right, we go in so many RVs just to see and to show you guys.
It's tough.
And we're always like, oh, okay, well this could work, this could work,
oh,
and we go home and we discuss it, and we're like,
but then you walk in and we're like, oh, this RV is paid for.
We're getting things just the way we want it.
Doing this upgrade and that upgrade, and you change this around. It's like, it's just not worth it right now, I don't think. So,
Steve has given us the green light. He says he's got the tools and she's got the shop.
Right on. Yeah, so when we come down there, we'll rip that stuff out.
And I'll cook.
Have needle, will trowel.
So, let's see. Oh, Dean said that he probably wouldn't join us tonight because he has to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I think he drives a truck.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody who has to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
For sure. As hard
as Cindy has tried, she can't forget.
Oh
Tom.
yeah. Oh, I know how that is. All right. So let's see.
The dog or Tom, Larry.
The dog or Tom. Either one.
Oh, either one. Honey will bite you. You'll never forget her either. She looks all cute and sweet.
She's dangerous as hell.
You see that look she's giving you right now?
No, that's my baby. That's my baby dog.
All right, so how many of you people got snowed in? Our last little
Texas is coming in Wednesday.
Freakish snowstorm.
I haven't seen Sam and Sarah in here, but Texas I know is getting a 4 or 5 inches of snow on one Wednesday. So well behaved, that is. Anybody brave enough to come up on the live chatter?
Anybody want to have some live questions and answers and talk to everybody else with
Right.
us? Where are you going?
Get on the hot seat. Do an interview. Excuse me, sir. No. Anybody want to come up?
Well, Terry, I'm glad that we can provide you some entertainment while you're confined.
But just put her down.
Okay.
She's obviously. Oh, shit.
Sorry. She took a flying jump. All is well, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's right here. She's fine.
All right.
She's like looking and wanting a TREAT. Yes, we have to spell things in front of our dog. Although I think she has learned the outside word.
So Tom, gaining momentum. I'm with you 100%. There were some. God, I can't remember the brand. I've got. Oh, she's getting toys. I've got some video footage of some that I saw at the show that were kind of lightweight and in and out, that it would be easy to slide in and out.
Is she trying to get back up here now?
No, she's playing with the ball and rub it on the floor. I would love to have like a little slide-in truck camper, but I've got a camper shell on mine, and I really would like to kind of build it out a little bit enough. I've got plans in my head here on how to do it or what I want to do, but I don't want to do that if we're going to upgrade to a fifth wheel, because if we're going to upgrade to the fifth wheel, it's got to come off anyway. So I would love to have a slide-in truck camper too.
We did walk through a few and there's a couple that are actually doable.
They had a giant, enormous one in the back of an F550. It was huge.
I don't know. My concerns are how heavy you are, how top heavy you're going to be. How rough are we going to go off-roading in that thing? How far back we're going to get stuck and fall over. We're going to flip over like the Fred Flintstone car.
So what I would really like to do for small trips like that is, and I was thinking about this earlier today, I think this is what we're going to do, is buy a trailer, like a 14-foot trailer, gooseneck trailer, 16-foot gooseneck trailer, and build our own little RV, change the suspension out, put like a Timbren elevated suspension and a Kurt elevated suspension on it for some rough roading. That way, it wouldn't matter if you had a fifth wheel or not. If you're just going to take that out, you can just hook it up to the truck.
Right. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's a great idea.
And then we could do a whole series about building it.
How would you like to see that?
And everybody.
That might actually be pretty cool. We could be the Chip and Joanna Gaines of travel trailers.
Rusty and Flo build a trailer.
Ohio's going to get over a foot of snow by Friday. Oh my gosh. Did you see Connecticut had my friend Laura just moved from Seattle to Connecticut, and they got like 2 feet of snow. Luckily, her furniture arrived before that happened.
Well, that'd be good because you'd be sitting on the ground.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Larry said, "How do you do that?" I don't know what we're talking about. How do you do
what? Build a RV?
I don't know.
Or look this good on live streams? Which is it, Larry?
Thomas gets his makeup done before we come live, so he looks so beautiful.
Tiny. How do I do what? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Oh, Larry says, "Don't leave. My boots has to go potty." and I need to let him out. I'll be back quick. Well, we'll be waiting for you, sweetie.
Wait for you.
Everybody just sit here and wait.
Everybody wait on Larry. Larry.
Are you back yet?
Larry.
Hi. Okay. So, oh yeah. So Tom, we saw that host also that had the multiple slides. It had like 5 slides on it. What? It was 3 slides. It had a lot of slides on it, but
I don't think it had 5 slides.
I don't know. It had the most slides of any.
I think it had like 3.
I don't know.
Opposing, maybe 4.
It was ridiculous, but maybe it was really. really cool, but still, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
you're gonna,
everything has its advantages and disadvantages.
It's gonna be heavy, and you're exactly right. Everything's gonna, have its own advantages and disadvantages. But I think I think it would be a lot of fun to have a little truck camper that you could put in and just take off somewhere close,
For a quick little weekend, week, whatever, just
into
for a
the
quick
woods
trip.
somewhere where there's no for
Hunting?
us
It'd
up
be
in
great
the
hunting.
Tacoma National Forest.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of campgrounds up there, but they're all like first come first served dry campgrounds. So you could just drive up there, by the river, and sit up there.
I don't know what.
Huh?
I don't know what Barbara typed.
Barbara Miller typed.
That's Mom.
What kind of message is you sending?
Okay, Larry's back. All's good.
All's good. Larry's here.
Y'all, we can resume.
Everybody resume. Larry's back.
Yay! Oh, I have. Okay, so the members have new Home on the Hitch emojis. They're rusty emojis. What is my? Oh, it's like, why does my phone keep making that noise? But oh, here's the problem. I can't. Thomas, stop that. Somewhere that actually, it's probably what these people have been waiting for all night. Is you just start your little poopy noises.
Oh, that's hilarious. W25RK7.
She just got excited. Gaining momentum.
3. Oh, 3 slides. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On that host. That was nice. A lot of steps to get up into it, though. I did oh, okay. Well, we've reached the squeaking part of the broadcast.
Well, she did good. She waited until, there's how we fix it. So she waited until towards the, the end.
Steve says, Mom is typing code. She's communicating with the other spy on the other end of the interweb. Oh, that's hilarious.
So, Steve, I have to ask you a question. Are y'all side by side? Are you in the same room watching live stream?
Right.
And
so how's this work?
Yeah. Or is she at her house and you're at your house?
Yeah,
I'm curious. I really am truly curious. How's this working out? And
oh my god!
You know what, Thomas? I just noticed that our little badges for people with the hitchhiker thing actually kind of looks like a bird. Like somebody just.
Okay, that works too.
I'm sorry, that's offensive. Oh my god, I can smell that from Texas.
That's the Texarkana. I call that the Texarkana werewolf.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there'll be no beans and chili at the potluck dinner.
But there will be a toast.
All right. Good night, Bobby and Brandon. Thanks for joining us. See you guys soon.
We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Tell Jasmine we said hello.
Oh, yes. Please.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's all right. Well, okay. I guess nobody's gonna. Yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Mom's typing code. How long have we been on here?
We've been on 1 hour.
All right, hour and 9 minutes. So, I guess what we're gonna do? We just call it off here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a good night tonight, since it is Monday.
Yeah.
And we'll try to be back in a couple of weeks. So maybe like the 11th, 12th, somewhere in there.
Oh, so you are separate houses.
Okay, well that's good.
All right, so thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to the squeaking. Honey, I'm trying to do an outro here. Honey. Stop. Oh, she's like, yeah.
So.
Thanks you all. Terry, thank you. Steve, thank you. Mom, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. We are so happy that you are in this little community with us.
Tom, don't take the blame for Larry too much, okay?
Yeah, so don't take the blame for Larry. And we enjoyed it.
We
Make
love
sure
you
hit
guys.
the thumbs up if you're watching this as a rerun. Subscribe if you haven't. That really helps us move through the YouTube algorithm, and I think we're going to call it a good night.
Right, make sure you check out our website, homeonthehitch.com, so you can have all of your Hootenanny information. We'd love to see you. So until then,
take care of each other.
Love each other.
Make every moment count.
We love you guys.
See you. Bye.
Bye.